Peace, 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 family. How's everybody doing today? We'll give a little bit of time to see if anybody joins us. We got a message today about hope and inspiration, and this I think it's going to be very powerful. Just want to tap in with my brothers, have a mental health check-in, and see how everybody's current state of mind is currently, because we need it, guys. We need to continue to talk about these issues, continue to inspire each other, continue to talk about what's happening in this world, what's happening in society, and bring awareness to this. So, hope everybody had a good holiday. Yesterday was Christmas. Hope you had some time to enjoy with your family, spend some time with your family, and truly reflect, reflect on your life, reflect and bring some awareness and try to find some peace. And that's what we're going to talk about today. That's what we're going to explore because I've been doing some self reflection myself. And I think it's extremely important right now to continue to self reflect, self analyze, look within yourself, seek within. And that's where the true answers reside a lot of times. Peace, peace to everybody. Salute. If you guys want to tap in, you're more than welcome. If you got any questions, we're going to be talking about men's mindsets, men's mental health, anything along those lines. I'm more than willing to talk about that. And I'm just going to talk about something that I've noticed specifically in society. So, one of the things that I would say, I've been seeing a lot of discouragement, a lot of sadness, a lot of just feeling down, and depression, I believe, is at an all-time high right now. A lot of people are extremely, extremely depressed, and obviously loneliness. I speak about this often in some of my videos all the time because male loneliness is at an all-time high. And I think as I'm sitting back and reflecting on loneliness in general, there's a lot of different ways and avenues that we can go about this conversation and this discussion. And to be truthful, I've had some times where I felt lonely myself. I felt like, man, why is God putting me through this test? Why in this moment is it just me by myself with nobody around, nobody here? And you could feel hopeless sometimes, bro. You could feel real hopeless. And I've noticed that. But I've know deep down in my heart, bro, I'm gonna give you some game right now. Sometimes I felt that way because I had a burning desire to be better than most. Something on the inside was keeping me isolated so that I can reflect and I can analyze and think about what's happening, because you can only truly, my experience, bro, you can only truly do that when you're by yourself, because let's keep it 1,000, bro. A lot of us, we're going to be by ourselves. A lot of us, we're not going to have company around. A lot of us aren't going to have people to motivate us. A lot of us aren't going to have people to inspire us, at least not in your real life, maybe here in online and things like that. But most of us don't have brothers. Most of us don't have people that can relate to us and that can truly see us for who we really are, bro. You know how it is. A lot of this society, they're haters, it's crabs in a barrel mindset. So when I've experienced a lot of loneliness, me specifically, it was difficult at times, and it's easy for you to continue to lose hope. It's easy for you to continue to think about all the negative things, all the sad things, and that's when Satan is going to creep in, bro. Satan is a wicked one. He's a deceiver. He's a liar, and he'll give you lies continually. He'll feed you more darkness, more pain, more trauma, more suffering, and you'll feel that, bro. You'll feel sad. You'll feel down. You'll get discouraged. You'll feel fearful. It's been plenty of times in my life where I felt that. I can relate to everybody, especially right now, because a lot of guys are suffering from the fact that they want to be in a marriage, or the marriage is rocky right now. The baby mama's tripping, and they don't really have any hope. They don't have any hope, bro, because their hope is slowly dwindling away, is being gone, and they're not understanding why. So they're asking God, why are you putting me in this situation? And this is an important conversation that we need to continue to explore, because I know for a fact it's happening often, often, often. A lot of guys are talking about, I have no hope. You gave me hope. We need hope. And they're losing faith. As a man, we can't lose faith, bro. We got to keep the faith. We got to keep the strength. We got to keep the power. because the power comes from our connection with divine source. And we have to understand that source and God, Jesus will give you the strength during these difficult times, because it's not going to be easy. It's not, bro. Having faith is really difficult in society because 90% of people don't have faith, bro. 90% of people would rather listen to a message of negativity, rather listen to a message of basically keeping you in a miserable state, because that's what I say, misery loves company. And I know that to be true. I know that to be a fact, because this society, it's just a demonic world, bro. It really is. The Bible says that. You can see it if you have enough awareness to analyze, and you can see just how cold this world can be when you're searching for more and you're going within yourself and you're self-reflecting and you're having the knowledge. There's a reason why they say knowledge is power, but more than that, let's think about this concept. They say you have to basically self-reflect and you have to have awareness within yourself, bro. This is what the saying is: know thyself. That's powerful, bro. Do you truly know thyself? Most of us don't. Most of us don't really know who we are. And that's why it's easy for us to lose hope, because most of us are being told who we are. Most of us are being guided by this matrix to, do this, go to work this job, go work 40 hours a week and try to make as much money as you can. And then you'll find happiness doing that. And a lot of us chase success. You might be watching this right now and you're trying to chase success and you're not finding it. You're truly not, bro. You're putting in this work or you're trying to explore a path of chasing success. A lot of my young brothers do that right now. They look for ways to find money and they don't know which way to go down. They don't know which avenue. You know what I mean? They're trying to find those answers. And a lot of times they don't know. They think school is the route. They think going on a block is the route. They think trapping is the route. They think, social media is the route. Being an influencer is the route. And then what happens, bro? They try to hop on here. They try to create content. They try to create a YouTube channel and they try to gain followers and nobody wants to follow them. Nobody's hitting the like. Nobody's in their live streams. Nobody's showing them love. And so then they give up and they quit. And then they don't want to do it no more. They lost their hope, bro. And that story can relate to a lot of you guys. How many of us lost hope, bro? We really did. We gave up. We quit. We want to quit. We want to continue to quit. Or we want to take our lives. That's a big one right now. Most guys don't want to be on this earth no more. Most guys, that's what I'm saying. This mental health, we need to bring awareness to this continually. There's not enough. We could speak on this every day, bro. We could tap in with the community. We could speak about this continually, ask brothers what's happening, see what's up with their mindset, how they're feeling down. And that's what we're trying to build here at Men Are Needed. This is only the beginning, guys. It's going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to evolve. And we're going to continue to bring awareness about this, because I know for a fact, I've had specific times in my life, bro, where I was working a job, right? I was going to work and I felt like there's a Matrix. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie, The Matrix, bro, where you're just like, I feel like a zombie, like a program. And there's a deep burning within you. You just know there's more than this. There has to be more than this. So then you seek answers. A lot of you guys might seek God. You might seek enlightenment. You might seek just searching for the truth. And that's been me, bro. I've always wanted to search for the truth. I wanted to know what's the truth and how can I get back to a state of mind to where I'm peaceful and at a positive vibration. And that led me down a path of self-reflecting. And that's why I think it's important for you as a man, if you're thinking about a hopeless mindset and you're just negative, you're not positive, it's important for you right now to think about the thoughts that you're having, bro. This is really powerful. When I speak about this often, think about the thoughts that you're having and how can we change those thoughts? How can we interrupt that thought process to incorporate a little bit more positivity? It doesn't have to happen overnight, bro. A lot of you guys just start to overwhelm yourself because you think about, oh, I have to do it right now. I just want to get out of this mindset. I just want to stop it now. But you got to think, a lot of this has been happening for the majority of us over the course of our lifestyle. It's not something that just happens overnight when you just change it, bro. These programs that have been ran on your mind, it's bro, they're repeatedly getting you over and over and over, tapping into your subconscious brain, tapping into your subconscious mind. So it's not going to change overnight, bro. They say to change a habit, it might take 30 days, so that's how you start a new habit, is just slowly moving, progressing in that situation, thinking about positive thoughts, and start feeding your spirit. That's what we need to do if we're hopeless, bro. Guys, I know that we can change, and I have faith and I have hope. I know too many of us right now have a spirit of just giving up. They're living with a pain, regret, and regret is not. You don't want to live with that, man. You truly don't, because too many of us have dreams, we have goals, we have a purpose, and we don't do it. So, this is a little bit of motivation to tell you to get on your grind, get on your hustle, and keep progressing, bro. Let's not stay still. Let's not stay stagnant. Let's go after new dreams. We got 2025 around the corner. Let's do it, bro. You got this, man. Stop thinking that you don't got this, bro. Stop overanalyzing. Stop overthinking. Take some action now, bro. Go to that gym. Get that blood pumping. Feel yourself getting in there, moving, exercising, and get that blood pumping. Once that blood starts to move, then you start feeling more free. Then you could start thinking and start reflecting, and you could start changing your life. Change starts with you, brother. It starts with your mind. It starts with your heart. How is your heart right now? A lot of us don't do any self-reflection on the heart space. How is our heart feeling right now? Is the heart sad? Is the heart broken because some girl broke up with you? Some girl broke up with you, so you're sad right now. You're going to smoke some weed. You're hopping on Netflix, and that's not making you be motivated no more. Nobody should have that much power to where they can make you feel sad. They can make you feel down. They can make you feel really hopeless. Don't give no woman no power. Don't give no man that power, bro. The power comes from you. Why let somebody have that much power over your life? You know what I mean? That's something that we need to think about, because too many of us are hopeless because of that. We see ourselves not being the person that we want to be. And that's a big thing. You want to be more. You've been saying you want to be more. And you can be more, but you're stagnant right now, bro. You're complacent. You're okay with being average. You're okay with being comfortable. And that's making you feel hopeless, because deep down you have greatness. Deep down you want to start that YouTube channel. Deep down you want to chase success. Deep down you want to have money in the bank. Deep down you're tired of living poor. You're tired of being poor, bro. I know you are. Who wants to live a lifestyle to where they can't go to this grocery store and buy the things that they want? You can't get the groceries that you want. You're struggling buying your kid's diaper. You have to, Christmas just turned around right now. You couldn't buy your kids the gifts that they wanted. So that's making you feel hopeless. But at the same time, you haven't put in no work. You haven't been grinding, bro. You haven't been hustling. You're making excuses. Too many of us make excuses, bro. Too many of us sit here and cry. As men, we have to get to it, bro. We have to grind. We have to hustle and motivate. That's what I've been doing. I've been hustling, bro. I don't want to do a lot of these things in my life. I want to sit here. If I'm going to be honest with you, bro, if I'm going to keep it 1,000 with all my brothers, I just want to sit here and meditate and pray and be in connection with God, bro, live off the land. But I know I have responsibilities. I know I have to be accountable. I know my daughter's relying on me. If I just ran away to the forest, bro, and sat here and just meditate, get all these divine downloads from God, my daughter's going to look at me like, damn, you just gave up on me? Society's going to call me crazy for doing that, which is okay. I could embrace that. But I know right now, it's just not my moment. And sometimes we have to think about that, bro. Maybe it's not your moment right now. But I guarantee that might be around the corner. Your moment's coming. And we have to know that as men. That moment is waiting for you, but we got to be prepared. Hard work trumps luck. So when that opportunity does arise, we're ready, bro. We can take advantage of that opportunity and we can strive towards that goal. We have to stay ready, bro. There's a saying, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So if you stay ready at all times, you're on point, you're reading, you're getting your knowledge. You're hitting the gym. You're practicing your talking. A lot of you guys want to be on YouTube. A lot of you guys want to create content. Bro, when nobody's around, you should be looking yourself in the mirror. There was nobody in this live stream, and that's okay. But I'm practicing on my skill because I can see myself in front of 1,000 men, motivating them, inspiring them, and giving them ability to strive for greatness and look within themselves. So I'm practicing my skill right now as we speak, dog. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are we doing to get better? Salute to somebody, they just tapped in, bro. We're talking about men's motivational health, and just if you want a Q&A, we're talking about mindset, reaching greatness, striving for greatness, becoming greatness. If you want to talk, bro, let's chop it up. This community is for us. This community is designed for us to continue to be great and push each other, because we need a community of greatness, bro. A lot of us, like I said, will rather try to push each other down. And I don't think that's the way to do it, bro. I think the way to do it is build each other up, because all of us want to be a successful person. Who wants to be a loser, bro? I don't know no man deep down in the core or soul they really want to be a loser. Now they might be a loser right now, but that doesn't mean that they'll be loser long term. They could change their life, and we will change our life, because I believe. And that's why this message is don't lose hope. You can't lose hope, bro, because the moment you stop believing is that moment where Satan's going to creep in, and these negative thoughts are going to creep into your mindset, and you're going to get discouraged. You know how many men, bro, there's a saying that people die, they're going to their grave, and they're not, you know how many dreams are in that grave, bro? All because they got discouraged. They put out that content nobody watched. They try to talk to that girl, she didn't want to talk to him. They try to do what they wanted to do, nobody was there. And that's the thing that we sometimes as men, we get discouraged and we get fearful. Fear stops a lot of us, and then we won't take action. And sometimes this hurts because it's truthful, but sometimes the truth hurts, bro. Why do we let fear stop us? A lot of us just get stagnant, and fear is not from God, bro. Fear gives you low vibration. God is a powerful vibration. God is a powerful spirit. God gives you strength. God gives you courage. God gives you that warrior spirit. You think God wants you to live in a fearful state? You think God wants you not chase your dream? No. And that's what I think. A lot of us, we as men, that's where we get stagnant, and we don't go after what we need to do. We know we need to make more money. We know we need to get our mind right. We know we need to read our Bible verses. We know we're running away from God. We know we need to hop on semen retention, bro. You know this semen retention is going to give you the divine downloads, but we're living in a lustful state. And that's why a lot of us get to a point to where we lose hope, because we're not being disciplined with what God wants us to do. He's been asking you to put down that and stop getting on the hub. He's been asking you to stop going after these women, trying to seek validation from these women. God's been asking you to look within yourself and find peace and reflect upon your life and try to search for meaning. Now, a lot of people ask me, well, how do I find meaning if I'm so hopeless right now? Bro, it's really easy. You have to practice gratitude. There's one thing in your life that you could be grateful for right now, and you explore that. Because our life, we're still breathing, bro. We're still alive. There's still positivity within any painful time, bro. And we have to have that mindset. And a lot of times I wanted to give up, bro. A lot of times I wanted to quit. It's easy to quit. You want to run away from this world. You want to run away and just crawl in the shell, cover your head, go in your bed, and just go to sleep and get closer to the finish line, which the finish line for a lot of us is death. That's an easy thing to do. It's hard to go out here, work, motivate people, inspire people, show people that there's more in life. It is. It's not easy. That's why it's a select few of people that can do this in this life. That's why it's a select few people that actually reach greatness. But I know we all have the ability to do that. Everybody has greatness within them. Everybody's born with a specific purpose. And I truly believe that. And that's why we can't lose hope. Belief is one of the most powerful things that we can have as men. We need belief. We have to have a goal. You think these people that go to war, they have to believe that at some point the war is going to stop, bro. Because if you don't, you're going to lose hope. You're going to just want to end your life. And then you're going to live with that regret. I hate regret, bro. Me specifically, regret. I hate that feeling. I don't know if you guys ever been I know if you're a man, you felt this before. I know, hey, bro, tap in with me. Leave a comment. You saw that baddie, bro. You're like, man, I'm about to go holler at her. She might be one of the baddest chicks that you've ever seen in your life. And then you start thinking about, oh man, what if she says no? What if she don't want to, like, what if she turns me down? You start having all these thoughts in your brain, and then you're like, forget it. She probably has a boyfriend. We make excuses. We have all these scenarios in our brain, like, nah, she has a boyfriend. She's probably married. She ain't got the ring on right now, but she's probably married. So then you let her go off. She goes out, leaves the door, leaves the gym, wherever she's at. And you're like, man, you dreaming about her, bro. I had that happen plenty of times, bro. I'm thinking like, damn, bro, she was one of the baddest chicks I've ever seen in my life. I should have hollered at her. I should have went to talk to her. And a lot of that keeps us in a comfort zone. That comfort zone destroys us, bro. If we don't take that shot, we'll never know if we gonna make it or miss it. But at least we took the shot, bro. Sometimes in life, you got to shoot your shot, bro. Who cares what people think? Who cares if that girl judges you? If she says, man, that guy was weird, his approach was a little too different. But if you go up to her feeling like the man, she'll respect it. A lot of people respect you, bro. I'm on here on the live, bro. It's not too many people tapped in, but they're gonna respect this when I get 1,000 people in here. You know what I mean? That's how I feel, bro. I'm gonna feel like no matter what, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna keep pursuing this. Nothing's gonna stop me. And that's how we should all be as men. Nothing can stop you. Why let anything stop you? Why be afraid? Fear shouldn't be something that stops us. Fear will feel it, but we do it anyways, bro. And that's why I think that's why a lot of us get hopeless, because that fear stops us. And we can't let it do it. That can't happen no more, bro. 2025 is around the corner. 2025 is our year. And I truly believe that. Men are rising. Men are waking up, bro. Men are deciding to be single. And what's a byproduct? And I got a video come. Wait till you see this, bro. You're gonna be like, man, that's some heat. Because I'm dropping them gems. I got actually 4 lined up. They some bangers, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm watching my own videos like, man, that's a banger. I'm motivating myself, bro. That's how we all should be, bro. We all should feel that motivation within ourselves. I'm looking at my own videos like, man, okay, because this is the thing. Men are lonely, which is a fact. We are, and that's causing a lot of us to be hopeless. A lot of us are just sad because of that. But being lonely is a perfect opportunity for us to chase our purpose, bro. There's no better time. There's no better time than now, bro. And that's what I've learned that right now. But I'm not gonna lie to my homies, my people out here. Everybody that's tapped in with the men are needed community. I'm gonna speak some truth right now, and I'm gonna be vulnerable because I feel like that's what relates to a lot of people, bro. In my life, I've always had the opportunity to get with girls. Even now, I can get with a lot of women. But there's a girl that was texting my line right now, and I told her, you know what? In this moment, I'm so driven. I'm hopping on semen retention. I'm not gonna allow you to come into my life when I'm on semen retention. I can see success around the corner. I can see greatness around the corner. And yeah, these women want to sleep with me. These women want to be with me. These women want to suck my energy. But I know they're energy vampires right now because I'm moving in that direction. So what's Satan's plan? Satan wants to deceive you, bro. He'll test you. A lot of our brothers have been tested and failed the test. Either a woman, if it's not a woman, then it might be the fact that God had tested him with a job when God told him, look, man, I want you to go out here and strive for greatness and build up the kingdom of God. Start a ministry, start a business that will help give back to the homeless. And they didn't decide to do that. So then they feel down because of that. They feel sad because of that. And that pain kicks in and suffering kicks in. And then that just opens up the door to a lot of different things. But now is our moment. We have the opportunity. There's too much knowledge being spread. I have this community for us. This community is for us, bro. If you have questions, I can answer your questions. I tell everybody to leave a comment. I tell everybody to tap in. I'm started doing lives for us, bro. This is a men's motivational talk. This is a men's opportunity for us to tap in. And I really feel like we have the opportunity to really help our brothers out because we need it. I have a lot of guys talking to me, telling me, and sometimes people are just afraid to say it, like verbalize it, because they know people are going to read their comments. People are going to see, maybe they have a YouTube channel. People aren't really ready to be on the spotlight, which is okay. But at some point, we have to get out of that. At some point, we have to embrace who we are. And I speak about that in a lot of my videos. Embrace who you are, bro. God uniquely designed you in a perfect way. You might not be what people think is the most handsome, are the most in shape, but you might have a good mouthpiece. You might be able to communicate properly. You might have a good mindset. You might have that perfect IQ. You might have a great heart. You might have that heart of God, that compassion of God. And that's what we need more now than ever. Actually, we need that. If I'm going to be truthful, let's look at society in general. Out of maybe 10 guys, one guy has a heart of God. One guy has compassion. One guy sees the light in their other brother. Most guys are demonic. Most guys aren't on seam retention. Most guys aren't trying to uplift you. Most guys aren't trying to motivate you. And that's facts. That's truth in 100%, bro. Most guys are lost in the sauce. But I don't believe that we have to stay stuck there. And that's what I'm saying. This is a message bringing hope to my brothers. Anybody catching this on replay, you have the ability to tap into who you were designed to be. Everybody's unique. We are. And once I started to think about that in my life, because there was times where I just wanted to fit in with the homies. They're running the streets. They're smoking some weed. I got caught up in it myself. I'm like I said, I'm vulnerable. I keep it 1,000, bro. There's times when it was between like 19 to 22. I'm smoking weed, going to try to be with women, thinking that, but that was before I found God. Once I started to wake up, I started to realize that this world, there's more to this world, and there really is. But most of us don't see that. Most of us don't go within ourselves and find a heart space. A lot of us live too much in misery, pain, or a masculine side of it, which we have to have masculine, but at the same time, we have to explore our grief, our trauma, our sadness, our pain. And that's how we grow. We have to grow, bro. We have to evolve. We have to keep the faith. Faith is a mustard seed, bro. That's all you need, man. And that's all I need too. I'm speaking to myself a lot of times, bro. I motivate myself, like I told you, because we all have to have something to look forward to. If we have a society to where we have nothing to look forward to, that's not a great society, bro. And a lot of guys will say, I've had people say this to me before. They're like, well, this world and this earth is just hell. And this is just a training point. This is just a matrix. And I'm like, that might be true. But if you really believe in God, if you're really tapped in with God, God has us the ability to use our imagination and tap in with his spirit. Anybody using God's spirit, if you ever seen people that are truly happy and truly and give you the spirit of God, if I don't know if anybody's ever felt down, really, I mean, really, really down, bro. Like you're rock bottom, you're sad, you're running to the bottle, you have no friends. And that person, maybe it's a pastor, maybe it's a minister, maybe it's just a friend, and he comes around and he prays for you and he inspires you and he tells you that you're beautiful, that you're strong, that you're amazing, that you're handsome, that you have a good soul. Doesn't that make you feel good? It does. I felt that in my life, bro. And that's why I do this here at Men Are Needed, to make you feel good. Because sometimes we don't. There's too many men that say I'm invisible. I go out into this world, I'm not seen. Nobody sees me. I can go to my work. Nobody talks to me. I come home. I'm watching Netflix. I'm eating this bag of chips. And then I'm just feeling like a robot. I'm feeling like a zombie. And that makes you feel hopeless. But our year is coming. Our time is coming. And like I said, we have to be prepared. We have to take action. We have to be able to execute. Execution, consistency, and discipline is the keys to success. It is, bro. God wants us to continue to be disciplined. There's a reason why the people that reach success and reach greatness, they're putting in work. They're grinding, bro. When you're sleeping, they're working. Bro, I'm about to go edit 3 more videos right now. I'm working, bro. I'm showing God I can be a faithful servant. So worst case scenario, let's just say I fail. At least I showed God I tried. And I believe that God will lift me back up and get me back to the course that I need to go down, because I'm showing him. And too many of us don't do it though. A lot of us would just use excuses, and then they feel sad because of that. And then they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do with next in their life. And then they're asking me, hey man, I feel down because this girl doesn't want to date me. What's the next step in my life? And I ask them, well, what have you done to try to move in the right direction? Nothing, man. I'm just working right now. I can't find a job. There's always a way out, bro. You just don't see the way out right now. And sometimes you just need this encouragement. Sometimes you just need another brother like me, another guy like me, bro. I'm not out here trying to say that I'm out here living the best life, driving Lamborghinis, you know what I'm saying? Having millions of dollars in my bank account, telling you that you could be this way. I'm trying to feed your spirit first because I know this is all spiritual. So if you have all this money, there's too many people that have money, bro. Look at all these rap artists, all these people that made it to the top, quote unquote, and they take their life. They want to jump off a bridge because they don't find God. They don't find happiness. They have money, yes. On the outside, they're successful, but they have no spirit within themselves. They have no God, or they sold their soul. Too many of our brothers sold our soul too. But that doesn't mean that we can't change. All of us can change. And that's why I said I have hope. I have faith in humanity. And some people don't like me because I say that statement alone. I have faith in humanity. I have faith in you. You watching this video, I have faith in you. I do. I know you can change. I know you can have a positive mindset. I know you can destroy that depression, destroy that loneliness, destroy that anxiety. A lot of us are anxious. You know why we're anxious? This is really simple. A lot of us, we're anxious, bro, simply because we know we should be doing something. I get anxiety sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, it's about to be 6 o'clock. I know I need to get on this live, bro. I know I need to help inspire my brothers, bro. I gotta get back this game, bro. I'm feeling amped up. So then that anxiety starts creeping. Well, no, what if nobody jumps in the live, bro? No, what if nobody taps in? What if some haters jump on here? What if just weird thoughts? Just and now what is that though? That's Satan trying to stop me because I know there might be one or two brothers that might catch this on a replay, hear my message, and be like, man, he motivated me. He tapped in. He showed me that I can find some hope. Now, what am I doing? I'm changing the course of us as men. I'm raising our frequency. I'm raising our vibration. I'm telling us to get better. And that's changing society. And that's going against Satan's plan. Satan don't want me to do this, bro. The devil don't want me to do this. Every time I rise, and I'm keeping it 1,000 right now, bro. This is me being truthful. Every time I rise, when you're truly an enlightened individual and you tap in with God, you'll know that on the opposing side, there's an opposite force trying to destroy you to stop you from going that way. But most of us don't see that aspect because most of us haven't taken time to reflect. But I'm giving you knowledge. I'm telling you, bro, know thyself. Knowledge of thyself is reflecting upon this. I know once I come in here, tap into this live, soon we'll have 1,000 people in this live. Soon there'll be people in this chat telling me, look, man, I'm battling this and I'm feeding their spirit. Satan's going to come. He's going to send that Jezebel. He'll send that person that's a hater that's trying to stop me. But I know that God has my back. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, my brother. And I fear no evil. I go into straight darkness right now and not fear any evil because I know I have faith. If it's my destiny, if this is God's plan, most of us don't believe in God's plan, bro. That's a problem. You don't believe in God's plan, bro. And that's why you lose hope. And I know that you know what God's plan is for your life. Most of us do. Most of us have been told, this is what I need you to do. Go do it right now. Go start that YouTube channel, bro. Speak. Sometimes you just need to speak because the power of life and death is in your tongue. Once you start speaking, and some of us are just mute. We keep all our pain, all our trauma inside because I think as a man, if I go tell these people on this live stream right now, hey man, I was battling this and I was down because of this and I was running to the bottle and I was alone, then you'll feel like people are going to judge you. So you don't want to speak. You rather just keep it all inside because I need to be macho. I need to be a quote unquote a real man because society defines what a man is. Or these influencers tell you what a man is instead of what God tells you what to be. God tells you, bro, look within your heart. There's too many Bible verses in the Bible, they specifically tell you that you need to weigh on your heart, that you need to seek discernment. What do you think discernment is? That's tapping into God's spirit. God's not always out here being wicked and being manly and destroying you and having hatred and having unforgiveness and bitterness. And this is the truth. Most people don't like hearing this truth because it's easy to go on that opposite side. But I know that as men, We have to do this, bro. That's why too many of us are just sad and living in a state to where we want to self-delete because we don't tap into who we really need to be. And I have a brother or two that I can hear him out a lot of times. And anybody that you know me in real life, tap in with me, leave a comment. A lot of brothers will come to me with their pain, with their trauma, how their wife wants to divorce them, how they're hopeless because they have no money in the bank. They might be in a negative bank account right now, and they're asking me to let me hold something. Bro, they're like, "Can I hold something?" And I don't judge them, bro. I'm like, you know what? I think that you could be doing more in your life. And I tell them some truth along with that though, too, because I think that's what God will do. Sometimes God will speak. Whoever's on this, watching this on the replay or whatever, God might speak to you to speak to me. But most of us don't think that way because most of us think that there has to be a prophet or a pastor. That's not true, bro. God can give you knowledge. God can give you wisdom. And you can be that one person talking to me using God's spirit. But most of us, have you ever thought about that? No, most of us don't. So when I'm talking to that brother, he's like, man, you uplifted my spirit because you told me what I needed to hear. You held me accountable. You know what? I could be putting in more hours, but I'm just a little bit sad right now. I'm a little bit down right now because I feel like I've been working all this time and my wife, she doesn't feel appreciated right now. I'm going home and then my kids don't want to be around me. So then I just feel down, man. I feel depressed and I feel hopeless, which is the title of this video. And you know how many times come on, bro. I've had these conversations with homies time and time again. And I'm sure there's somebody right now watching this video that can relate. They're working and they're not seeing no light at the end of the tunnel. There's a lot of brothers that are truck drivers and they say this. I talked to somebody yesterday. He was telling me a story. He's like, look, man, during the COVID time, he was working all these hours, putting in all this work, and he felt lonely because it was just him on the road. There was nobody there. And I said, you know what? That's one way to look at it. You know what I look at it and see though? It's like, no, what? What? I mean, I was just sad. I wanted to run to the bottle. I said, bro, that was the perfect time for you to get in connection with God. He's like, man, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I said, yeah, because what if God, I don't know about you, bro, but when I'm driving, sometimes I get the most wisdom. There's a reason why people record these videos when they're driving. How many YouTube videos have you seen with people driving? You can think because too many of us will put music, too many of us will distract ourselves, too many of us won't want to tap into God's spirit because if we do, God might tell you, hey, you're a truck driver, but this is a perfect opportunity for me to tap in with you and give you the wisdom. And that's a perfect analogy. When you're out in the road and you're driving, you're like, man, when is my next stop? Where am I going to next? I'm driving, but I'm on a mile. I'm on a mile 100 right now, but I don't see the finish line. But that finish line comes though, doesn't it? He reaches his destination, and that's you right now, brother. You watching this video, you're gonna reach your destination. The question is, are you gonna be a faithful servant? Are you gonna lose hope, or will you rise, rise in frequency, rise in spirit, rise in vibration, and chase after greatness, bro? I know you have that burning desire to be great. All of us do, bro. And that truck driver, I told him that. I said, bro, you have the ability to be greatness. This is just a turning point in your life, bro. You seize the opportunity, which is what I talked about 20 minutes ago. Stay ready, dog. Because when that moment comes, get your money right. Work as many hours as you can. You can invest in real estate properties. You won't be driving trucks forever. This is just a transition period. You might be stuck in that job. You might be lonely right now. You might be an alcoholic. You might be sprung out on drugs, but it's a transition period. It's not defining you for the rest of your life unless you embrace that. And that's why we lose hope because we embrace it. We don't go against it. Fight, bro. We have to fight. Fight every day of our life, bro. Our life's not easy. And I talk about this all the time. We have to have a warrior spirit. If you don't fight, who's going to fight for you? If we don't fight, who's going to fight for you? I had to say that again, bro, because we don't fight sometimes. We give up. We want to quit. And that's where a lot of us get it wrong. And that's where a lot of us will go and just live in a toxic mindset because we gave up. And I don't want that life for you, bro. I don't want none of our brothers. That's why I built this community, bro, because I see too many people giving up. They might have a health sickness and then they blame God because of that, because they're battling some type of sickness or whatever. But a lot of sicknesses is just because your vibration, bro. You live in grief, you live in sadness, you live in trauma, you live hurt, you're down, and that messes up your spirit. But that's the reason why God tests your spirit. He wants to see what type of person are you? What type of man are you, bro? And I had to look, I had to do some self-reflection. All this knowledge I get is because I reflect and I'm asking God, dang, God, you tested me. You really did test me in that moment. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's times where I didn't want to live no more. There's times where I said, I give up, God. Fine. Whatever way you take me is the way that I'm gonna go down. And we have to sometimes do that. Just go with the flow. Too many of us go against the flow of God. You try to fight God. And God will be like, all right, you want to fight me? Go do it then. Run your way and see how far that gets you. You'll come back. You'll see exactly what I'm trying to tell you. And then 3 years later, oh man, I messed up, bro. I'm wrong. I was wrong. And I've had that in my personal life. You know how many cases I can tell you, bro. I'm just scratching the surface of how many guys I talk to on a daily basis. And this is only the beginning for us here at Men Are Needed, bro. This is gonna grow. You're gonna grow. You will grow. There's a reason why God wants you to elevate. Because once you elevate, all of us can see just how powerful another brother is. And that's giving us hope, bro. If I see how powerful you are and you show me how powerful you are, I'm like, man, that guy changed. Whatever your starting point is, bro, who cares what your starting point is? It's irrelevant. The finish line is what matters. You're running your own race, bro. There's no competition. It's just you. This is a marathon, bro. It's not a sprint. Too many of us think it's a sprint. I have to run. I have to run right now. I have to get there. I want to get this success overnight. And that's the anxiety that I'm talking about. It makes you anxious when you do that. And then you overthink, you overcomplicate everything. You have excuses for everything. Oh, I don't have the right. Look at me. I'm streaming right now. It's not the best quality, but who cares? Somebody's gonna see this on replay. Somebody's gonna feel me. Pause. Somebody's gonna feel me and be like, man, that message right there, that brother gave me some hope because I was feeling down. And I've had that. But yeah, I can overthink. Oh, I don't have the right camera. I don't know what to say. Nobody's gonna watch this video. I have nobody in this live stream. Who cares about all that, bro? God told me to do it, so I did it. God told me, go do a live today because somebody just left Christmas and they're down, they're depressed because they didn't buy the gifts that they wanted for the kids. Somebody might be battling something right now in their mind. They feel discouraged, they feel fearful, and they need a message from you. So, all right, God, if you want me to do it, I'm gonna listen to you because the moment I don't, that's when I start feeling my spirit dwindle. I hate when my spirit dwindles, bro. I hate that feeling. I hate when I go to bed and I don't feel accomplished. I hate that feeling, bro, to the core of my soul. I hate it. I can't look myself in the mirror. My mindset starts to get a little bit cloudy. Then I have to like drink some caffeine or something to try to get my energy back up because I know I wasn't doing what God told me to do. And that's how a lot of us feel. You're seeking validation from outside yourself. You have to like basically you're coping with things with drugs or you're coping with things with social media and just, the bottle, things like that, because you could be changing your life. And a lot of us need to understand that. Too many of us don't. Drugs isn't the answer. You're the answer. And I say this all the mind's the answer, bro. I need you to truly hear me when I say this. You haven't begun to tap into the power that your mind has, bro. When you unlock that potential, you're going to give birth to a new creation. You're going to be a new man. You're going to truly be a new man, bro. On the core, and then it's going to radiate, and then you're going to have this spirit to where no matter what happens in my life, I can embrace this and overcome this. I can battle these demons. I can battle this person. This loneliness is not going to define me. This woman won't define me. This woman's trying to break my spirit, but I guarantee she won't because I'm not going to give her that power. Why give somebody that much power over your life? I don't understand that. If somebody can come in, like a prime example is sometimes when I'm at work, I work like a utility job. So people will try, let's say my coworker, he'll try to come in because he's fighting his wife. He might be battling depression or whatever. So he's trying to give me that energy. He's trying to project that energy onto me. And that can only happen if I allow it to happen. And I refuse that. I want to feel good at all times, bro. I don't know about you watching this video. Don't you want to feel good at all times? And it's all a choice. Choices are easy to make, bro. It's binary. I know sometimes it's hard to think, oh, okay, why are you making it? But why not just make it simple for us? It's binary. It's a reaction and there's an action. The action is this person's trying to destroy my energy right now. And my reaction is I refuse. I rebuke you, devil. You know what I mean? Rebuke that devil, bro. Sometimes you got to do that to these demons, bro. These demons will try to get you off your rocker, bro. These demons will try to make you feel like you're a loser. These demons will try to get you to not chase after your destiny, bro. These demons won't stop us though here at Men Are Needed, bro. They can't. They won't stop. We won't stop, bro. If we chase success every day and we get better every day, who can stop us, bro? There's nobody that can stop us if you're getting better every day. Who can stop you? They'll try. Now, don't get it twisted, though. They will try to stop you, though. But they won't because you've been working on yourself. You've been working on your mindset. You've been tapping into Men Are Needed. You've been soaking up this game. You're joining the brotherhood. You've been eating the right foods. You've been making the right decisions. A lot of us don't succeed because there's two spirits a lot of times, bro. There's a spirit of God and there's a spirit of Satan. It's consciousness and which one outweighs the other. Sometimes, like I said, I could have been like, I don't want to live stream. I don't want to hop on here. I don't want to go to work. I had to work yesterday on Christmas Eve. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to keep it 1,000 one more time with you, my fellas, bro. There was time period during that moment, like I was 3 hours into the shift. I'm like, man, I don't want to be here no more. I want to go home. I'd rather just be at home with my family, opening up Christmas presents, even though I don't really subscribe to Christmas in that aspect, because I think that's capitalistic. But it's easy for me to make that excuse, It's easy for me to say, man, I hate this. This sucks. I'm working. Everybody else is with their family. And I can see the negative side of that, but I refuse to do that. I said, this moment is not going to define me, bro. This moment is just a moment in time to where God is showing me that your future is going to be bright. Your future is coming. Your time is coming. Whether I believe it is on me, though. And your spirit sometimes will tell you, you have to believe in this. You have to seek within. I'm giving you the message. I'm giving you the answer. Look within yourself. Stop losing hope. Stop losing faith. Find faith in me. Find faith in yourself, and let's go after it. Let's pursue our dreams, brother. The time is now. I'm tapped in. I know there's a couple people in here. If you guys have got any questions, tap in before I hop off. I just wanted to motivate. A lot of people catch this on the replay. I'm here. I'll be in here for like a couple more minutes if you guys want to have any questions about like mindset, hopelessness. I'll chop it up with you, bro. I'm here. I'm people's champ, like Paul Wall. So I'll give it a little bit longer. I have faith in you, bro. I have faith in everybody watching this video. I know that we will rise. This is our year. I got a couple of videos saying that and how we can change and how we can embrace this community and unite. Unity in the community is the key to success. And that's important for us to know. I want this to be a community to where I can pull up on your block. You could tell me, hey, bro, this is what's happening over here. How can we change this? How can we get better? How can we help get our money on point? But some of us can't even think about money because we're just stuck on a mind. We don't even have our mind on point. So how can we get money on point if our mind's not on point? You know what I mean? That's what a lot of us, our mindset aren't, bro. There's too many men that I talk to on a daily, but our mindsets are just off, bro, way off. But then that girl over there, her mindset feels like she knows she got it. And that's why we're slacking. That's why we're sad. That's why we're lonely. That's why we have no confidence. But we're gaining momentum, and I have faith. I'm not losing hope, and I hope that you don't lose hope, bro. I don't want you to lose hope. Moment that happens is the moment you lose, and we need you to win because we need us together. The time is now, bro. It's our moment. I believe that. I really do, but I can feel it. I feel it inside me, bro. I feel when I look at other brothers and I'm talking to them. And a lot of you guys watch me and you don't know me in real life. Imagine if you felt this energy in real life, bro. And that's what I want. I want all of us to feel our energy because there's a reason why when you're in church, When you're going to church, if anybody's ever been to church, I know you can relate to this. When you're in church and that pastor's radiating his message and other people are around you and you feel that spirit surrounding, you could feel that energy sourcing through you, bro. So just imagine if we all came together and we all did that. We'll all feel this energy. The moment we all feel this energy, the moment this whole world changes, bro. Because we're powerful men. We're men that are designed to shake up this world and be warriors and have a positive mindset. So, guys, thanks for tapping in. A little message from my brothers out here. Don't lose the faith. Keep the mindset on point. Thanks for stopping in. Peace.